My pregnant wife just got out of the car. Then someone covered her mouth and nose from behind, forcibly dragged her into the car and assaulted her, with the child born safely. But my wife showed a terrified expression because she noticed the baby's appearance was way too similar to that rapist, even though the doctor said it was all in her head. But my wife still believed the dirty fluids had tainted the child's blood, watching the baby grow up day by day. But no matter what, my wife could not shake off that filthy delusion. Finally, on a gloomy morning, the completely broken wife jumped from a tall building with the child. As a husband, I had lost all will to live. But when I saw the rapist got only a 4-year sentence, I suddenly found a new purpose in life, which was to wait for that creep to get out and take him out myself. So from that point, I started training like crazy and learning all sorts of ways to kill. What I never expected was the day before the criminal was released. This pervert ended up dying in an electrical accident at the labor camp. He was electrocuted. The ridiculous part is it only took a few seconds for the creep to die. For me as a doctor, that was too easy a way out for him. But with my target gone, I lost my reason to live. In the following days, I began using all kinds of illegal drugs to numb myself, thinking that in my state, I would soon join my wife and child underground. But then a patient showed up and changed my mind, because I could tell he was just like me. Both of us were people who had lost all hope. From what he told me, I learned about what happened to him. A drunk driver killed the man's wife, and his 8-year-old son ended up in a vegetative state. Even though he was furious at how unfair life was, he kept going for the sake of his son in the hospital. But one day, years later, he actually saw the guy who ruined his family again, seeing the other man still living it up without a care. The man could not take it anymore and decided to run him over for revenge. But at the last moment, he remembered his son in the hospital bed, so he held back and did not go through with it. And that became his inner demon. I instantly found a reason to keep living, so I asked if he needed help killing that guy, but he said no. After I shared my own story, he understood completely and agreed to my treatment plan. So one night after I disabled all the security cameras, I went and kidnapped the drunk driver. Even though it was my first time killing someone, I did not feel scared at all. After I showed the patient photos of the chopped up body, seeing how the patient was successfully healed, I felt satisfied and finally knew my treatment approach was right.